really wants Tobago. Tobago leading them up. Here comes Lyles, though, easing through, going well on the inside. Sabina, but Lyles is going to take it. He runs 9.80. And that is the third fastest time in the world this year. It's a season best for Lyles. And in fact, it's a personal best for Lyles. 9.81 is confirmed. That is quick for Lyles. And the win, minus 0.3. They're just going to help these fellas through the conditions. It's a lovely mild afternoon here in London. But the wind could have helped them, and that would have taken him way below 9.80. And Lyles delivers. And I'll tell you what, he's not exactly Burma. He's not one of those things that you either love or hate, but he does divide people's opinions, Lyles. He's charismatic and very, very verbal.
Gets off to a great start. She's got a real target down in Julian Alfred, who got away very quickly indeed. But Peter Asher-Smith has had an absolute storming back. Asher-Smith has stolen the line. He's left. Going back to all times. Nita's coming back in as well. What a dust-up we've got here. Alfred, they're all in there. You can throw a block here. Thomas is coming late. And Thomas got it. Yes, he has. Thomas gets it on the line. What a race. What a race. 21.82. And in the end, the fastest woman in the world this year wins with the second fastest time in the world this year. It's a meeting record. Look at that, the first two under 22 seconds. What a start from Dina Asher-Smith. She just had to hang on, but they came back at her big time. Well, Hudson-Smith, this new brand of one-man running, has been going out really hard over the first 200 metres. Let's see what he does again today. And he's already eaten into Morales Williams, who, reminded, is the second fastest man in the world this year. That barrel-chested style of Hudson-Smith, fourth from left in the orange, and he's already stolen a march on Morales Williams. Now next in his sights is Karani James, and he's coming into sight as well. This is a race against the clock, surely, for Matthew Hudson-Smith, who is really storming through. Jareen Richards also going well in that name, but this is from London Brown. Matthew Hudson-Smith against the clock here. Has he done enough? Coming back in his ball as well, and finishes really struggling. Let's keep an eye on the clock. Oh my word! 43.74. It's the fastest in the world this year. He's gone sub 44 for the first time in his life.
Nobody really showing, although maybe Anne Moranning sent you a picture with that red ribbon in her hair has gone off very well. So is Lika Klaver, third from right. Klaver, the tall Dutch athlete with that blonde streak of hair, powering along the back straight, already up on the shoulder of Anne Moranning. Goodness me, she's attacked the world first 150 like never before, Lika Klaver. She always does this, commits 101%. Great running though, out in lane 6 by Price, Nikisha Price. The NCAA champion, the world number 2, leads coming into the straight. Has Lika Klaver got the strength to go with her? Although Kaczmarek is coming back at her. The pole having a fabulous run here, but Nikisha Price will not be caught. She's finishing so strongly. Brilliant running from her through the second half as well. 48.56. She is the world's fastest this year.
Santos likes to go very hard indeed, and the master has got him in his sights already, but that tall, languid style down the back straight. Dos Santos, who was a little bit ragged in Paris, we thought, but is already eating up on the ground of CJ Allen in lane 7, and it's Dos Santos is making the early running here. A little bit of work to do for McMaster still, also going well is Apio, but Dos Santos into the last 200 metres is going really well, nice and fluid. Now he's in the final stages in Paris where he just lost his line a little bit. Also still going well is Abakar in lane 8, but Dos Santos now with 2 barriers to go, stretching well, but Abakar is still there for company. We weren't expecting that. Let's keep an eye on the clock. The meeting record 47.12. It's not going to be as quick as that, but it is just outside 47.18. Dos Santos back to winning ways.
Here we go. Where they've gone, ball third from left, top left of picture is tall, long striding, and into running straight away. And moving aggressively here, she's already well up on Lina Nielsen, second to left hand side of the British number 1. So past the best of a 400, Nielsen second to left, and yet she's been left in the wake here of Femke Bol, long before 200 metres. Bol leading at the moment, going well on the outside, Sandra Net 9. Ball here comes into the straight now, the lead of about 6 or 7 metres, still hurdling beautifully. Watch the clock. Conditions here are great. We know that. This is going to be quick. Ball striding away in what is an exhibition performance. Good battle for second there between Clayton and Shamir Little. Little coming through for second. But look at Ball. Watch the clock. 51.30.
Everybody got the blue now.
Well, the pacing asked of Erin Wallace is to go through. Hodgkinson has got 60,000 people urging her on. The expectations are high. She had to pull out last year with Elvis, but she's here in fine form, but she still hasn't shaken off Riki just yet. Riki, who has a really strong finish, but Hodgkinson going through the gears. Let's keep it out of the clock. She looks as though she's barely breaking sweat into the final 80 metres. Riki looks to really be struggling now, but Hodgkinson has kept her line. Let's keep it out of the clock. 1:55, remember, is the British record, and she's got it. 1:55. Oh, it's a new world lead. 1:54.61. She's beaten her own British record. Job done. Keely Hodgkinson, and she will get on the Eurostar or on the plane, whatever her mode of transport, and head to Paris.
It was almost upon us. Many athletes are in hard training at the moment, maybe competing on tight legs.
Talking of tight legs, this man looks very fresh indeed. Hamish Kerr going from strength to strength. He really is in one of those purple patches at the moment.
And Mackenzie Little, well, she was absolutely on fire. Her opening effort was a monster, a new personal best for the Australians, 66 metres 27. That threw down the gauntlet to the rest of them and ended up being the best of the first 5 rounds by Mackenzie Little, and indeed the best throw of the day. Brilliant stuff from Little.
Yeah, full-time doctor as well, so combines 2 careers brilliantly. Based in Sydney, but 66.27.
Nina Kennedy's second attempt at 4 metres 85 in this pole vault. No. Kennedy nails it. And Newman has had a couple of attempts as well. Everybody else is out. These 2 are left in. Cordery finishing in 3rd equal with Sandy Morris. That underlines how frustrating it must be for Morris, who missed out on the US squad. But that from Nina Kennedy, absolutely superb. She is reigning world champion from Budapest. Shared that gold in Budapest, don't forget, with Katie Moon, who went out early today, still suffering from injury problems. The American going out at 4:65.
Now then, Leonardo Fabri, the European champion from Rome, with a national record of 22.95. This was the late show in round 5, and look at what it meant. Absolutely found the biggest one in the final round, 22.52, to come from 4th right to the top of the pile and book his place in the final 3. And look at that for a reaction there. He'd been quietly going about his business under the radar, and there Fabri